Welcome back to the KOAM News at Noon. We got an absolutely beautiful spring-like day outside, and it is going to continue to stay spring-like and quite warm and quite pleasant. However, spring-like temperatures, they sometimes bring in those spring-like storms, and that's what we're keeping an eye on as we head into our Thursday and Friday. So we showed you this map earlier. We've got that low-end risk of some stronger storms across southeast Kansas and into parts of northeast Oklahoma late tomorrow night, and then that risk begins to shift east by Friday. Still low-end risk in southeast Kansas, northeast Oklahoma, and an elevated risk for southwest Missouri and northwest Arkansas. Now, if we do see any strong to severe storms, at this point, some large hail and gusty winds are the primary threats with these particular storms. So let's take a look at what the timing is looking like on all this. As we head into late tomorrow night, we could see a stray strong storm or two in our far western counties here in Kansas. You saw those little blips pop up. Then, as we head into Friday early morning, between roughly 4 and 10 a.m. is when we're expecting additional thunderstorm development across the area, and we could see some strong, possibly severe storms with that development. Now, that'll start to break up and clear out by about 10 o'clock or so, and then, as we head into the early afternoon, there's a possibility of additional redevelopment of an isolated storm or two. If we see any of those have the possibility to be strong storms as well, but they're going to be isolated and they're going to kick out of the area pretty quickly, as the main severe risk is expected to stay to our east with this cold front that's going to come through. Now, if for any reason the cold front were to slow down, it could increase our strong thunderstorm risk. If it speeds up, it'll significantly decrease that risk. Our camera, 7th and range line, there's a few clouds out there looking great, otherwise plentiful sunshine. Same from the MoDOT camera, 20th and range line, lots of sunshine, lots of blue skies, and that's allowing us to warm up nicely along with that south breeze at 9 miles an hour as we are at 53 in Joplin. Some of our friends in southeast Kansas, you're pushing 60 degrees already out there, so you may creep up a little warmer than the rest of us. Look at these 58s, Yates Center, Neodesha, Sedan, Parsons, Chautauqua, Chanute, Iola. We got 55s in Fort Scott and Pittsburgh, 58 Miami, 54 Neosho, Carthage, 55 in Lamar, and 55 in Nevada. As we go through the rest of the day, still looking at those highs pushing into the lower 60s. We'll have those mostly clear skies, maybe a passing cloud or two, but otherwise not bad. A nice light southerly breeze, and that continues into our evening as well. We'll stay with clear to mostly clear, a few passing clouds possible. We drop back to 45, which certainly beats the 34 that we saw the night prior. We head into tomorrow. We have another warm day ahead of us, but then as you see, we go in about 9, 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. Clouds begin to increase. Then we start to become just plain old cloudy as we head in the late afternoon and early evening across the area ahead of that incoming system with those thunderstorm chances. So we'll keep an eye on the storms for you. You just keep it right here to KOAM. Otherwise, excuse me, up to 63 tomorrow, near 70 on Friday. Cold front knocks us down to about 60 on Saturday, but doesn't take us long to rebound. Look at that, 74 on Sunday. Check out Monday, Tuesday, pushing near 80 degrees, but we also have additional thunderstorm chances, and Tuesday's storms might be on the strong side as well. We're still several days out, something we're keeping an eye on. That system knocks us way back down into the mid-50s by Wednesday, but the average spring-like temperatures make a quick return for the end of next week as we go back into the lower 60s. So a couple of different rounds of thunderstorms here in the next few days, but right now our primary focus is watching what happens Thursday night into Friday. So like I said, you just keep it here and we'll keep you updated.
And at this point, what's the earliest they could enter the four-state area on Thursday?
For Thursday, it's going to be a very isolated shot. It'll be late at night, maybe between 10 and midnight. But the better chance for more thunderstorm development is going to take place early Friday morning, say around 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
When we're here.
When we are here. We'll be right here watching them.
All right. Thanks, Chris. Well, stick around. We're making herb-crusted lamb with mint sauce after the break.